In the world of rodeo, there are legends, and then there's Lane Frost. This cowboy wasn't just another name in the rodeo world. He was the soul of it. With every ride, every laugh, and every handshake, he made people believe in the magic of the cowboy spirit. But as you know, even legends have moments that define them, and Lane's came in a way no one could have imagined. But who was Lane Frost? And how did one man change the face of rodeo forever? Let's find out in this video. And if you think this cowboy is phenomenal, then smash that subscribe button as we jump right into his story. Lane Frost entered the world already destined for greatness, though nobody could have predicted just how profoundly this young cowboy would impact the world of rodeo. His father, Clyde Frost, was making waves on the rodeo circuit as a skilled saddle bronc and bareback rider, while his mother, Elsie, had traveled from their home in La Pointe, Utah to stay with her parents in Kim, Colorado for the birth. Life in La Pointe shaped Lane's early years in ways that would prove instrumental to his future success. This small Utah town, located in the Uintah Basin, was steeped in ranching tradition and rodeo culture. Here, young Lane absorbed the fundamentals of Western life, watching his father compete and learning the intricate details of horsemanship that would later serve him well in the arena. His mother, Elsie, a strong and nurturing presence, balanced out the intense world of rodeo with valuable lessons about humility and kindness, qualities that would later make Lane just as famous for his character as for his riding ability. Growing up alongside his older sister Robin and younger brother Cody, Lane developed not just an understanding of rodeo, but a deep appreciation for family values. The Frost household was filled with stories of rodeo legends, discussions about technique, and the constant reminder that success came from dedication and hard work. Even as a child, Lane displayed an uncanny ability to connect with animals, a gift that his father noticed early on. Clyde would often tell friends that his son had a special way with livestock, an intuition that could not be taught. By the age of 5, Lane had already begun his journey in the arena, starting with dairy calves. Unlike many children who have been intimidated by such large animals, Lane showed a natural courage that would become his trademark. He would spend hours practicing his technique on hay bales, mimicking the movements he would need to stay aboard a bucking animal. His dedication was remarkable for someone so young, often practicing long after other children had lost interest. The family's modest ranch became Lane's training ground. Here, he would help with the daily chores, learning the value of hard work while developing the strength and agility that would later serve him well in competition. His father made sure Lane understood that success in rodeo came not just from talent, but from a deep respect for the animals and an understanding of their behavior. These early lessons would prove invaluable throughout his career. By age 10, Lane's dedication began to show results. At the Little Buckaroos Rodeo in the Uintah Basin, he claimed first place in bareback riding, secured second in calf roping, and earned third in what was then called bull riding, though at that age, it was really calf riding. His natural athletic ability extended beyond the arena, as he also excelled in junior high school wrestling, developing the strength and agility that would later help him become one of the most accomplished bull riders in history. Hey folks, if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, what are you waiting for? This story gets even better, and you'll not want to miss what happens next. When the Frost family relocated to Oklahoma, it marked a turning point in Lane's journey. Enrolling at Atoka High School, he found himself in the heart of rodeo country, where the sport was not just a pastime, but a way of life. The move proved beneficial, as the Oklahoma rodeo scene provided more opportunities for competition and growth. Lane seized every chance to improve, often practicing with local cowboys and learning from their experience. His high school years were marked by an impressive string of achievements. In 1981, he claimed the title of National High School Bull Riding Champion. This victory announced his arrival on the national stage. The following year brought even more success when he won the bull riding championship at the inaugural Youth National Finals in Fort Worth, Texas. These victories were more than just titles. They were stepping stones towards his professional career and indicators of the extraordinary talent that was beginning to emerge. During these formative years, Lane developed his signature riding style, a perfect blend of technical skill and natural grace. He was known for his ability to make even the most challenging rides look effortless. His coaches and mentors noted that Lane had an exceptional ability to stay focused under pressure, a skill that would prove invaluable in his professional career. Love found Lane in the form of Kelly Kyle, a talented barrel racer from Quanah, Texas. Their first meeting at a rodeo sparked a romance that would become legendary in rodeo circles. On January 5, 1985, they tied the knot, creating a partnership that exemplified the best of rodeo culture. Kelly understood the demands of the sport and supported Lane's dreams while pursuing her own rodeo career. Their relationship became a model for many young couples in the rodeo world, demonstrating how to balance the demanding lifestyle with a strong marriage. After graduating high school in 1982, Lane launched his professional career by joining the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association. His transition to professional riding was marked by an immediate impact. In 1984, he qualified for his first National Finals rodeo. This achievement would become the first of 5 consecutive qualifications. The year 1986 brought a significant milestone when Lane won the NFR Bull Riding Average title, but it was in 1987 that proved to be truly transformative. At just 24 years old, he reached the pinnacle of the sport by becoming the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association World Champion Bull Rider at the NFR. What followed in 1988 would become one of the most captivating chapters in rodeo history. John Growney conceived an idea that would capture the imagination of rodeo fans everywhere: a series of showdowns between Lane and an undefeated bull named Red Rock. This magnificent animal had maintained an impressive record of never being conquered in his 4-year professional career, successfully bucking off riders in all 309 attempts. So, the Challenge of the Champions was created, featuring 7 face-offs between man and beast across various western states. These matches became instant classics, showcasing not just Lane's exceptional riding ability, but also his showmanship and the mutual respect between rider and bull. In an astounding display of skill and determination, Lane managed to stay aboard Red Rock for the required 8 seconds in 4 of their 7 encounters. Each match drew massive crowds and media attention, elevating both Lane's status and the sport of bull riding to new heights. These showdowns demonstrated Lane's unique ability to connect with the animals he rode. He approached each match with Red Rock not as a battle to be won, but as a dance between 2 athletes. This respect for the bull, combined with his technical skill and showmanship, made the Challenge of the Champions more than just a sporting event. It became a celebration of rodeo culture itself. Lane's friendship with Tuff Hedeman added another dimension to his legacy. The two became inseparable on the rodeo circuit, pushing each other to greater heights while maintaining a legendary friendship in the rodeo community. Tragically, on July 30, 1989, at the Cheyenne Frontier Days in Wyoming, Lane completed what would be his final ride. Lane dismounted into the arena mud after successfully riding a bull named Taking Care of Business for an impressive 85 points. In a heartbreaking turn of events, the bull turned back, knocked Lane down, and delivered a fatal blow. Despite initially rising to his feet and signaling for help, Lane collapsed and passed away from internal injuries. At just 25 years old, a bright star in the rodeo world was extinguished far too soon, even before the world could see the best of him. The impact of Lane's passing reverberated throughout the rodeo community and beyond. His funeral service at the First Baptist Church in Atoka, Oklahoma, drew an estimated 3,500 mourners. He was laid to rest near his mentor and hero, Freckles Brown, in Mount Olivet Cemetery in Hugo, Oklahoma. Lane's death led to significant changes in the sport of bull riding. His friend and fellow rider, Cody Lambert, created the protective vest that would become mandatory equipment for professional cowboys. The Professional Bull Riders Organization made these vests compulsory in 1996. This decision has undoubtedly saved countless lives since then. The story of Lane Frost reached an even wider audience in 1994 with the release of the biopic 8 Seconds. Actor Luke Perry portrayed Lane, while Stephen Baldwin took on the role of Tuff Hedeman. The film introduced Lane's inspiring story to a new generation and helped cement his status as a rodeo legend. More importantly, it captured the essence of who Lane was, not just a champion athlete, but a genuine, kind-hearted person who never lost his love for the sport or his respect for the animals he rode. Like the movie industry, the music world embraced Lane's memory in numerous ways as well. Country music superstar Garth Brooks featured Lane in a video for his hit song The Dance, a touching tribute that captured the essence of Lane's story, the pursuit of dreams despite the risks involved. After Brooks, other artists followed suit with songs like A Smile Like That by Randy Schmultz, Red Rock by the Smoking Armadillos, and July in Cheyenne by Aaron Watson, all paying homage to Lane's legacy. These musical tributes helped ensure that Lane's story would continue to inspire new generations. To date, Lane's influence continues to resonate in the rodeo world. The PBR's Lane Frost and Brent Thurman Award, presented annually to the rider with the highest marked single ride at the PBR World Finals, ensures that his name remains synonymous with excellence in the sport. The Lane Frost Health and Rehabilitation Center in Hugo stands as a testament to his lasting impact on the community. His legacy lives on through the countless young riders who draw inspiration from his story. Modern champions like James Wesley Hart, who attended Lane's bull riding school as a child and later rode with Lane's chaps, carried forward his spirit of determination and showmanship. In 2024, those same chaps were worn by Brazilian bull rider Cassio Diaz during his PBR World Championship victory, while Lane's second cousin Josh Frost claimed the PRCA Bull Riding World Championship, proving that the Frost family's rodeo legacy endures. The Challenge of the Champions documentary, released in 2008, preserves the epic battles between Lane and Red Rock for future generations. This film, along with the Cowboy Bible, the Living New Testament, featuring Lane's image on its cover, speaks to his spiritual impact on the rodeo community. Even in the National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing, drivers like Austin Dillon have paid tribute to Lane, demonstrating how his influence extends beyond the rodeo arena. Lane's parents have continued to share his story, keeping his memory alive through various initiatives and appearances. They often speak about Lane's dedication to the sport, his love for the fans, and his unwavering commitment to excellence. Through their efforts, new generations of rodeo enthusiasts learn about the young man who changed the sport forever. Perhaps most importantly, Lane's story continues to inspire people to pursue their dreams with passion and dedication. His approach to life, facing challenges with a smile, treating everyone with respect, and giving everything to what you love, resonates far beyond the rodeo arena. Young riders still study his technique, but they also learn from his character, his sportsmanship, and genuine love for the sport. If you made it this far and still have not subscribed, take a moment to join our community. Help us keep Lane's memory alive by sharing his story with future generations. Like Lane always said, it's not about the victories, but about the heart you put into every ride. Hit that subscribe button and let us continue celebrating the legacy of one of rodeo's brightest stars together.